Exercise 7.2. This is find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1, 7 and 4, -3 in the ratio 2:3. So I'll just draw the figure roughly. This is a line whose endpoints are given. So coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1, 7 and 4, -3, and this is in the ratio 2:3. So somewhere here, if I take the point, let's say this is the point A and this is the point B and this is the point P, whose coordinates are x, y. Now this x and y is what you have to find out. And this is dividing in the ratio 2:3. So this one is M1, this is M2. These coordinates are x1, y1, and these coordinates are x2, y2. Using that, you will find pxy. So, you will substitute in the section formula. This is the section formula. M1 x2 plus M2 x1. So, M1 is 2 and x2 is 4. So, 2 into 4 plus M2 x1. M2 is 3 and x1 is -1. So, 3 into -1 divided by M1 plus M2. So, 2 plus 3. And when you simplify, you will get x equal to 1. Same way, you will substitute these values. M1, y2. M1 is 2 and y2 is -3. So, 2 into -3 plus M2, y1. M2 is 3 and y1 is 7. So, 3 into 7. So, -6 plus 21 divided by M1 plus M2 is again 5. When you simplify, you will get 15 by 5 or 3. So, these are the coordinates of xy. That is, pxy is 1, 3. Next problem. Second problem. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining 4, -1 and -2, -3. So here the figure is already given to you. A is 4, -1, B is -2, -3, and these 2 points A and B are being trisected. That means being divided into 3 equal parts. So there should be 2 coordinates, 2 points which divided into 3 equal parts. So P and Q are those points. So coordinates of P we are taking as x1, y1, and coordinates of Q we are taking as x2, y2. And both these you have to find out. Now how you can find it is, first you will go step by step. You have to apply the section formula 2 times here. So first you are assuming that, now you know that AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB because this is being trisected. So if you consider the point P, when you have to find the point P, this ratio M1 is to M2 will be taken as 1 is to 2. Because now we are not, just ignore the point Q over here, only consider 3 points A, P and B. So here the ratio you will assume as this is 1 part and this is 2 parts. So the ratio is 1 is to 2 in first case. When you are finding this point P, that time you will take it as 1 is to 2. And then apply the section formula to obtain the coordinates x1 and y1. So the coordinates that you obtain after applying section formula is x1 equal to 2 and y1 equal to -5 by 3. After obtaining this point P, next to find out Q, the ratio will become now 2 is to 1 because this side you have got 2 parts and this side you have only 1 part. So for Q, the ratio will be 2 is to 1. And for P, the ratio will be 1 is to 2. So this is the only thing that is changing here. You will take for P M1 1 and M2 2 and for Q you will take M1, 2 and M2, 1. Rest everything remains the same. The points, end points are same, and apply section formula and you will get different values of the coordinates. So in this case, point Q divides AB in the ratio 2:1. So the value of x2 you will get as 0 and value of y2 you will get as -7/3 by applying the section formula. Third one, to conduct sports day activities in your rectangular shaped school ground ABCD, lines have been drawn with chalk powder at a distance of 1 meter each and 100 flower pots have been placed at a distance of 1 meter from each other along AD as shown in the following figure. So this is the figure. So this is the way you can consider the school ground as a coordinate plane which has been divided into lines in this way at equal distance from each other. So these are the rows which have been drawn 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, and this is how the flower pots have been placed again at equal distance from each other. So because they are equal distance from each other, this can be considered like a coordinate plane. So both are 1 meter each. Lines have been also drawn at 1 meter each and flower pots also have been kept at a distance of 1 meter each. Niharika runs 1/4 of the distance AD on the second line and posts a green flag. Preet runs 1/5 of the distance AD on the 8th line and posts a red flag. What is the distance between both the flags? So to find the distance here, first part is to find distance. You will use distance formula. Now Rashmi has to post a blue flag exactly halfway between the line segment joining the two flags. Where should she post her flag? So here first you have to follow these steps. You have to first find the coordinates of the point where Niharika has posted the green flag. So here basically what you are having is you are having a green flag, you are having a red flag, and in between those two, one blue flag has to be posted. So somewhere here is red, somewhere here is green, and in between you have to post a blue flag. This is what has to be done. So first you have to find the coordinates of the red flag, coordinates of the green flag. Then find the distance between the two. And then you can find the midpoint of both the coordinates because exactly halfway it has to be posted, the blue flag. Now to find the coordinates, it has been told that Niharika posted the flag at 1/4 of the distance AD. Now what is the total distance AD? It has been given that 100 flower pots have been placed totally at a distance of 1 meter from each other. So total distance AD is 100 meter and 1/4 of that distance is 25 meter. So 1/4 of this distance is 25 meter from the starting point, and it has been given on the second line she has posted it. So the coordinates will be 2, 25. 2 because it is on the second line and 25 because 1/4 of the distance she has covered. So 225. These are the coordinates of the flag that is posted by Niharika. That is the green flag. So this is of green flag. Next one, Preet posted a red flag at 1/5 of the distance. So 1/5 of 100 is 20 meter and on the 8th line. So 8, 20. These are the coordinates of the flag that is posted by Preet. That is the red flag. Now distance between these flags you can find out using distance formula. Square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So that when you calculate it is coming as root 61 meters. And the next part is to find the coordinates of the point where Rashmi should post her blue flag, and that is nothing but the midpoint. So midpoint can be found easily by x1 plus x2 by 2, 2 plus 8 by 2 that is 5, and y1 plus y2 by 2 that is 45 by 2. So these are the coordinates of the flag that should be posted by Rashmi. So that is 5th line and 22.5 meter on that line.